Good morning, traders, and welcome to the Daily Call today, Friday, the 13th of April. Before we get started, as always, please understand that any advice in today's session is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Okay, let's have a look at what's happened overnight in the markets. And from Japan, Mr. Kuroda, in his speech, repeated his optimistic view on the outlook for the economy and the rate of inflation. Not much movement for the yen, though, and overnight, as the US yen is currently trading at 107.30. From Europe, the euro sold off last night as a result of the minutes that were released from the monetary policy meetings. The central bank as a whole saw the global economy risk tilted to the downside due to the wide concerns over the risk of trade conflicts. They also did say that interest rates would remain unchanged for the foreseeable future. So that's pretty much what's happened overnight. Time now to have a look at our chart of the day. I've actually got two charts for us to have a look at. They're both not set, but let me just talk you through them. The first one is the Euro New Zealand. As you can see, it's not a confirmed channel until we have two confirmed touches on each side. Now we are at the point of the second touch on the bottom side. As you can see, we've got one touch, second touch. Now should this move away, well then it is a confirmed channel, and technically the most I guess protective mode, or let's call it the highest probability type of trade, would be to trade the third touch once you have the confirmed shape. But for the aggressive trader, if you do get a price action confirmation on these two candles, well then you could attempt that as your first trade. Otherwise, typically the first trade would be up here when we're going for our third touch on the other side. So add this one to your watch list, the Euro New Zealand, and if you do want to attempt it on an aggressive method, you would need today's candle to finish as an inside candle, for example, and then it would be ready for you on the following day. The other chart that I have found is the Aussie Swiss on a daily time scale, and this one, at first glance, it looked a little bit like a double top, but as I've already mentioned numerous times, it's not really a double top because the market's coming from above, then moving back up. At a second glance, I also noticed that there's a bottom level here, so it's acting more like a horizontal channel. Again, it's not a confirmed touch because if this continues to go up through, well then all these lines that I've drawn on my charts are basically useless. So for an aggressive trader, if you get the price action confirmation here, you may attempt it here. That's for the aggressive. If not, when it does pull away, only then at that point we've confirmed the two lines and the first trade would occur down here somewhere. So there you have it, Aussie Swiss on a daily time scale. Alright, what's happening in the final session for the week? Well, not too much. We have at 5 o'clock in the morning speaking from the UK, the Governor Carney will be speaking for the Bank of England. There you have it. As always, guys, please feel free to contact us if you do have any questions. Follow me on Twitter at ChatFX for trade setups and breaking news. Most importantly, hope you all have a fantastic trading weekend, and I'll speak to you on Monday. Bye for now.